It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. This time we have the 25-minute challenge for the week, Seed 5333, where we are trying to get as many of these items as possible in under 25 minutes. I have studied the card a little bit. We are conveniently starting near the location where I can get a spruce sapling as I chop down my initial tree. And so that will be great. I do see that there is some place to get some stone exposed right over there. And I do see a red mushroom out in the roof forest over there. And so that also might be worth going for early on. And I guess let's head right over here to get things started. I'm currently not hearing game sounds. Are you guys? Let me hit F3S. Or no, F3T. There we go. Now I hear game sounds. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, I'm really not sure how that happened, quite honestly. But in any case, reloading resource packs. Fix that, so let's not worry about it. Let's move on. I need to craft up some initial tools. And I know I just saw somewhere over here some exposed stone. Oh, I got the sapling. Here's some exposed stone. That's even better than what I was going for. And while I'm thinking about it right now, I'm going to immediately craft the bowls for the mushroom stew, because I always forget about that. Well, almost always. I remember this time. Haha! Take that, bad habits. Ah, dear. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a bit more stone over here. I hear lots of baaing sheep, which is great because we can kill them for food shortly. And I guess I will do, yeah, I think 12 is good for kind of these tools. And so let's do this and this and this. I think I can live without a sword on this one. And let's go ahead and kill 3 or 4 sheep. I also need the sheep for the whatever. There's an item on the card that is the whatever that I'm speaking of. And perhaps some of you know what it is, even if I can't seem to get the words to come out of my mouth to explain it. And there is an ink sac over here. And there's probably also going to be... Yes, I see the clay over here. Okay, so there's my ink sac. There we go. I do see some flint down there as well, but I'm not going to go for that right now. Wait until there's a less underwatery portion for me to try to go after for that. And we'll have a tiny bit of cooked food over here. Oh, here's some flint that's a little bit more exposed. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, flint first try. Hopefully that does not mean that I've used up all of my luck. And while we're on the surface, in addition to looking for lots of mushrooms and sugar, we should be trying to find a desert, because there's a few desert items on this card, and I forgot to look around for that when I was up in the skybox, and so we'll just kind of pick a direction and go. Oh, right, there was a roofed forest somewhere, and I think I'm not headed towards it right now. Let me get up where it's up nice and high over here, and just see if I can see any of these things. Roofed forest is over here, so the red mushroom's going to be right over here, I think, somewhere. Didn't I see a red mushroom? Not seeing it right now. And those might be pumpkins over there, and so let's head over in that direction, because that could be a free, easy item. Yeah, we'll just try to keep our eyes out for the mushrooms and for the desert as we head over to, indeed, they were pumpkins. So that was worth trying to spot from afar. I don't think I need the chickens for any reason. I'm not going to go after the cake, I decided. The cake is just not worth going after on this card. It's a sufficiently difficult card that I feel like it would be a distraction to go after those items. I hear the skeleton. I'm not sure why I'm going in here to kill him. I guess, yeah, those are just some naturally spawned skeletons, I think. So they're probably not worth going after. There is an easy way to go down here, and so if there's some easy initial iron right here, I think that's probably worth going after. So let's just see if we can get... yes, there is some iron here, and it's sufficiently safe. Actually, this bit is better. Let's just go after the easiest bits of iron. And then we can worry about any more a bit later. There's a couple more easy bits to get here, and there's a piece of coal I'll grab. If I happen to get it, I think I didn't. Here, let's do this. I don't need all of this wool. Wool might catch fire, but that's okay. I'm prepared to potentially catch fire. Okay, and so with that little bit of iron, we'll be able to make some useful things for the surface. We can get a bucket, because a water bucket is also always useful, and we can also get the shears. The shears is the other thing that I was trying to say, and while I'm waiting for that to cook, let's go ahead and get some stone for a second furnace. I think that's enough. Yeah. And cook up some other things that we need to get going as well. Such as this thing. And I cook up some more food as well. Let's go ahead and make the shears because I'm going to need them once we get to the desert. And then I'll make a bucket shortly. And I can also at this point dump out some things that I'm not going to need. And do I just need 1 brick or 3? I need 3 bricks to make the what do you call? All right, so I don't need this. I still need the red mushrooms. I don't need these. Let's go ahead and craft up the painting so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I can throw those things out, maybe, or they'll hop back in my inventory. That's fine too. There's my 3 whatevers, and so let's get some food cooking and get this thing crafted. There we go. And I have some other of this that I don't need. And I was going to make a flint and steel and then make a bucket. And I will fill my bucket with some water. And at this point, I think I'm ready to go. So we're going to try to find a desert on the surface. We're going to try to find some more mushrooms, probably. Okay, hopefully I managed to get 1 more piece cooking right there. But yeah, the desert's the main thing because I can get 2 easy items from the desert. And does that mean I'm going to want to hop in a boat? I think probably yes. And I don't have sufficient wood to do that, so let's chop down 1 more tree over here. This one will do nicely. And actually an apple. I might get super lucky and get an apple while I'm chopping down this tree. And so we'll see if that amount of luck happens to befall me. Does luck befall you? Befall sounds like it's like a bad thing. Can you use befall in like a good kind of connotation? I'm not really sure. I would prefer to have the boat here. There we go. All right, but let's go find ourselves a desert. Didn't happen to have an apple fall inside me at that moment, but that's fine. And in the desert, we'll be able to get the cactus green as well as the shrub. I guess the shrub I could also find in a mega taiga. I think I started in a mega taiga. But I'm happy to kind of leave that and go exploring for other things. And then if we happen to see a jungle that we could get an easy melon on the surface, that would be terrific. But if not, that's okay too. Doesn't seem like there's any deserty stuff over in this direction. I am going to try to pick that back up. Great. Okay, so I want to hop in a boat again. And the apple could be easy to get if I hang around the swamp here. And I might also... Ooh, I just heard some spiders there, too. That sounds like an easy spider dungeon, which could hold some good stuff. So I'm going to chop down 2 or 3 swamp trees. I'm going to chop down 2 swamp trees and go investigate those spiders, just to see if it happens to be an easy dungeon, because I might be able to find a saddle in there, or just some other random good loot. And actually, is that a place to go down? That looks like it could be a place to go down, too. Maybe I'll chop down 1 more tree then, since it seems like there might be more to investigate here, just to ensure that we get the apple. 3 swamp trees, I think, probably has like an 80 or 90% chance of getting you an apple. And I believe I heard spiders like right around here. It looks like there's a cave system, so it's possible that there's not a spider dungeon here. Where do I hear all these sounds? Is it connected over here? The zombies sound like they're coming from a dungeon. And the zombie dungeon honestly sounds like it's like maybe here or so. So let's try digging down here really quick and see if we can find these zombies. And then we'll go back for our apple. I'm digging down 2 at a time because I don't want to fall into the dungeon because I think it might kill me. And Yeah, it's definitely a dungeon. Here it is. Let's take a quick peek at what we got. We got zombies galore. Can I break this from here? I cannot. Alright. A little bit of a waste of a time killing the zombies. But I'm going to do it anyway. Would have been better... Oh, gosh. Now it's kind of a necessity. Ouch! Go away, baby zombie. You're bad. We don't like you. Yeah, okay. Could I get... I could get some light in here. Not too easily still. Let's do this. I think I can see the chest that I want to get to. So let's see if it's possible just to get to that chest. I believe it's right over here. If we get another baby zombie, I'll be unhappy about that. But the chest, I think, was right here. There it is. Gapple, redstone, some of this stuff is stuff that we need. And I think that was the only one. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think that's the only chest. Alright. Blocks. I should have in the box, because blocks are good. Wasted too much time there, I think. But at least we were wasting time while we were waiting for our apples to decay over here. And so hopefully we will have gotten our apple. Apple, apple, apple. There's an apple. Great. Red flower is something that I need that I happen to see right now. So let's grab that. And I want to find the desert because it's two really easy items. So I am going to stay above ground, even though it's starting to turn nighttime. And we'll have time to go downstairs in a little bit. But let's see if we can find a desert so that we can get our cactus and our shrub. And then we'll head downstairs and, yeah, get all the items that we need to get from below. Deserts are not usually super difficult to find. However, I seem to have had the bad luck of starting in the wrong direction, I suppose. I do see a red mushroom over here, and I don't believe I've picked that up yet. So I am going to hop by to grab the red mushroom. There's Enderman, but I don't think there's an Ender Pearl on this card. I'm going to double check when I hop out of the boat. But I think I don't need the Enderman. I need to be wary of the fact also that my axe is running low. Okay, I got a red mushroom. So we're good on that. Gonna run away from the baby zombies. Gonna eat some food. And look out for the desert once again. Yuck, still not seeing it. I didn't take my boat. And so I'm kind of second guessing myself whether it's worth continuing to run around just to try to find a desert. That may or may not... Oh, there's a jungle over here, however. And I do need a spider eye, honestly. And since there's 3 spiders here, spiders are not that difficult to fight when there's not any other enemies nearby. Okay, I got my spider eye, and I got some extra string. That's great. Now I'm going to sail to this desert, even if it involves crafting a new boat. And so let's get this on the bar. Craft myself a boat, like so. And I'm definitely going to need a new axe as well. Okay, so in the jungle, we will search for melons. I don't believe cookies were on this card. Yeah, just the melon, as far as I could tell at a quick glance there. I'm not immediately seeing the melon. It looks like it might be kind of flatter over here in the jungle. Yeah, so let's try to hop through. Actually, I'm going to go through the middle over here. Try to find my melon. Oops, crap. And I guess I might as well pick this up in case I want it once again. I'm unhappy with the fact that we've already used like half the time, and I haven't gone downstairs to like get any iron yet. I guess I got a tiny bit, but not really to craft items that I need. And actually, this can be a very good way to tear through the jungle quickly with my shears, as long as I don't, yep, crap, use them completely up. But let's see if we can find ourselves a melon. Melon, melon, anyone got a melon? Not seeing the melon. Let me get up on the mountain and see if I can see it from up here. And I'm probably going to want some more of that, so I'll grab that really quick. All right, can I see a melon? Don't think I'm seeing it. I am definitely going to need a new axe. Oh, crap. Got a little lag spike there. And I really don't have that much food either. So let's take a moment, both to scout for melon and also get some more food animals. Yeah, still not seeing the melon. And I want to pick this up. That was the reason that I killed this guy. Okay, but let's get this down here and cook up this and this and get this into its usual slot. There we go. Okay, but I'm not having good luck in terms of finding the things on the surface that I need. So let's dump some things out of my inventory that I definitely don't need. Those are nice blocks. I want to turn that into rose red. I don't need that or that or that. And I never made the mushroom stew, so let's go ahead and make that. I already made the bowls, right? Aha. And I need to hold on to one of the mushrooms for the spider eye, which actually I can go ahead and make. So let's make a fermented spider eye. Like so. And then I can get rid of this and this. Great. And a fishing pole. I don't need a fishing pole. All right. These things seem to have completed. Got some more food. All right, let's keep looking for the desert, I guess. The desert that could not appear. Yeah, I don't know why. There's no desert. And I haven't even seen, well, I'm not sure I've been looking carefully enough for another mega taiga, for another opportunity to get the shrub, even if I don't get the cactus. All right, but I've got more food, so I can afford to sprint jump around if I want. And are there any other things that I have missed from the surface? I can't remember. I'm going to have to update the card when I have a moment, because I can't remember if I got the clay and made the thing. I think I might have done that at the beginning. All right, still not seeing the desert. Man, I feel really unlucky. I don't know that I've ever struggled this much to find a desert in Minecraft Bingo. Oh, here's a desert. Okay, great. And let's update the card. I'll do it once I get out of the boat. And then it looks like that's in Extreme Hills, and so that would be a good place to dig down just to give us the extra opportunity to get the emerald as well. There might even be a cave system that goes underneath it. So that could work in my favor, and I want to get the extra sugar cane. I see you, baby zombie. Why don't I hop out right here? Let's kill the baby zombie in the water, where he'll be a little bit more easy to deal with. Now let me also take a moment to update the card. Like so. Okay, great. Okay, so I need sugarcane, I need cactus, and I need the, whatchamacallit. I just need the one cactus, right? Yes. And I believe I have, actually, I must have gotten rid of sand in my inventory, or I never picked it up, so let's get some sand for the glass bottles. And now, okay, oh boy. All right, you go away. Where is the shrub? It's right by the witch. Let's ignore the witch. Let's get this shrub instead. Thank you. I don't need the shears anymore, and now I'm heading back over to the Extreme Hills. And we'll head underground over there. I don't need any gunpowder. And yeah, I really don't need to mess with any of these guys. So let's just run, run, run. Like so. Speed is our ally. This does not actually go underneath the Extreme Hills. We're just going to dig in over here. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to hit F3 and see when I get into the Extreme Hills. And then we'll start heading downwards. And do our dig down and hope in the last 5 minutes that we can get a whole bunch of items. I'm probably going to need another stone pick before I manage to get an iron one, and I'm worried about... Here we go, Extreme Hills. Okay, let's dig 3 blocks into the Extreme Hills. That's good. And then we'll start digging down. And if I don't happen to dig into any iron before my stone pick runs out, then I guess I'll just have to make another stone pick. And them's the breaks. Here's the iron. Hooray! Is there at least 3 pieces of iron? Hooray! Okay. Let's get the iron cooking. Sure, I can afford to do that. And yeah, let's also get some other things ready for crafting and whatnot. Let's see, what else am I going to need? I might want some more wood for something. I don't need this. I'm going to need lapis. I need to cook that up, so let's get that cooking. Right. That being that. I just got some more iron, so that should go in the furnace. This can turn into my iron pickaxe to allow me to dig more quickly. I have a golden apple, which deserves a spot on the bar. This can go in here to go there. We didn't see melon. I need a bunch of things with iron. The saddle. We might need a chest for the cart, and so I'm just going to go ahead and make that while I'm sitting here. And we need the lapis. I want to have that in that slot because that's where I like to keep it. I want to have better blocks on the bar. And then that'll be cooking up. This ran out of fuel, which is a shame. So let's do that really quick. I can craft up the glass into the bottles. And I think we're ready to go. And right, I have 1 piece of redstone, which is not enough unless I get the rails to do anything with, so I'm going to need more redstone as well. Okay. Let us continue heading downwards. Are we still in Extreme Hills? Yes, I dug a couple slots over, but that's fine. And we're currently at level 40. So I will keep count. And once I get down to about 28 or so, yeah, right around here. I just heard a bat. I hear a skeleton. Let's start staircasing. The skeleton sounds very close by. And I hear lava as well. But I can't seem to find anything. Alright, what level am I at now? I'm at 16. So let's just go ahead and find the lava, I suppose. And the rest will just kind of work itself out. Alright, there's lava above me, which is not what I expected. But it is bubbling lava, which means it's going to be connected to something. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Actually, no, this is just a little lava lake, which is going to be connected to nothing. But there is some iron over here, and I do need the iron. So we'll grab that. And where did I hear the skeleton? I guess I should just kind of dig randomly and hope that I can manage to find something. We're running out of time here. Here we go. Here's a cave. Hello, cave. Show me all the good things, please. Skeleton's behind me. That's fine. I don't have a lot of time left to cook up iron. Here's lapis, which I need, and here's redstone, which I need. Okay, this is good. We're finding things and stuff. There's a zombie, which I don't need. I'm not seeing iron. So what I'm going to do is just stop right here. And, oops, box off the zombie from getting to me. And get these things cooking. Let's get half of it in here. And half of it in here. And I'm still going to need some more iron for some other stuff, probably. So let's get these divided up as well. Like so. And figure out what I can craft at this point. So I should be able to make the minecart chest. So let's get that one done. Like so. I'm going to need rails, so I should be able to get that. I don't see any more good things here, and it sounded like it was only the zombie, so I'm not too worried about dying to a zombie. I'm going to need, after the rails... Oh, I need to cook up stone. All right, let's get some stone cooking for the redstone thingy. Is this one done? Just about. So I need 3 pieces of stone that are going to go up in here to cook, to make the repeatery thingy. And there's a cauldron on the card, so let's go ahead and grab that. Flint and steel I've already gotten. The cactus. I never picked up the cactus? That's very sad. Like, I broke the cactus, I broke the sand underneath the cactus, but apparently I never picked it up. Well, that's just unfortunate. Can't cry over it now. Oh, I'm running out of time. I didn't even realize. 15, 25 seconds. Oh, that's so sad. Man. All right, so I could have gotten... So I got 15 as my official score. But I'm curious, I could have gotten the rails as well. So yeah, if I had just been a little bit faster in my crafting and smelting, I could have gotten 17. I really don't know what happened to the cactus. I'll have to go back and watch the video. I guess it never popped in my inventory as I was going over to pick it up. And so that could... Oh, no, I did get the cactus. Okay. And I cooked it up already. Okay. That's not so bad then. So I got 15. I should have had at least 17. Yeah, I didn't have enough paper in order to make the map. Oh, and I forgot to craft. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so this was a time management fail. Something I don't do all that often. But I just ran out of time at the end to make a few other simple things. So I could have easily had 18, I think, if I had, for example, been less worried about one zombie and didn't box this off. I think that probably could have saved me like 8 seconds. And I could have crafted at least 2 more things, if not 3. But oh well, that's how it goes. So I look forward to seeing all of you beat me on my score this week and the 25-minute challenge. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.